Most people think the real work of healing happens during the day. We take supplements, drink green juices, exercise, and try different diets hoping something will fix what feels off inside our bodies. But what if the most powerful healing cycle in your body actually happens when you are completely unconscious? What if every single night your body quietly begins a deep cleaning process that most people never even realize exists? And what if one simple ritual before bed could dramatically amplify that process while you sleep? Every night when you fall into deep sleep, your body enters what scientists now recognize as a powerful biological repair cycle. Your brain begins flushing out metabolic waste through the lymphatic system. Your liver starts processing toxins that accumulated throughout the day. Your intestines slow down and reset their rhythm. Your immune system produces fresh defensive cells. It's like an overnight maintenance crew working silently while you rest. You don't feel it happening, but your body is performing one of the most important recovery processes it has. But here's the part that surprises most people. There is a simple, ancient substance that may help support this natural repair cycle if used correctly before bed. It's inexpensive, widely available, and has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine systems around the world. That substance is castor oil. Not the trendy beauty product you see all over social media, but the real oil extracted from castor seeds that has been studied for its unique biological effects. Now, before we go further, this isn't about miracle cures or magical overnight transformations. Your body is already doing the work. Castor oil simply interacts with certain biological pathways that may support processes your body is already performing. When used properly, many people report noticeable changes in digestion, sleep quality, skin texture, and even overall relaxation. To understand why, we need to look at the science behind what actually happens inside your body. The key compound inside castor oil is called ricinoleic acid. This fatty acid makes up about 90% of the oil and is responsible for most of its biological activity. Scientists have discovered that ricinoleic acid can interact with receptors in the body that influence smooth muscle movement and inflammatory responses. In simple terms, it can affect how certain tissues contract, relax, and respond to irritation. One of the most talked about uses of castor oil is for digestive discomfort and bloating. Anyone who has experienced that heavy, tight feeling in their stomach knows how uncomfortable it can be. Gas builds up, digestion feels slow, and you walk around feeling like your stomach is carrying extra weight. Some people use a traditional method known as a castor oil pack, where oil is applied to the abdomen and covered with cloth before sleep. Supporters of this practice believe the oil may encourage gentle stimulation of intestinal movement. Your digestive tract naturally creates rhythmic contractions called peristalsis, which move food and waste through your intestines. When digestion becomes sluggish, these movements slow down. Some studies suggest that ricinoleic acid can activate receptors that influence these contractions, potentially encouraging the digestive system to move things along more efficiently. When digestion begins moving again, the feeling of bloating often decreases. That heavy pressure in the stomach fades, and the body feels lighter. Many people report waking up after several nights of using a castor oil pack with a noticeably flatter stomach and improved bowel movements. Whether this is due to improved circulation, relaxation of abdominal muscles, or stimulation of intestinal activity, the effect can feel surprisingly powerful. Another reason castor oil has gained attention involves the lymphatic system. Unlike your bloodstream, which has the heart to pump it around your body, the lymphatic system depends heavily on movement, muscle contractions, and pressure changes to circulate fluid. This system plays an important role in immune defense by helping remove cellular waste and transporting immune cells throughout the body. Some small studies and traditional medicine practitioners claim that castor oil packs placed over the abdomen may encourage lymphatic circulation. While research is still limited, the idea is that increased circulation in the abdominal area could stimulate nearby lymphatic vessels. When lymph fluid moves more freely, immune cells can travel more efficiently through the body, potentially supporting overall immune function. Many people describe feeling lighter and more energized after several nights of using castor oil packs. This could be related to improved digestion, better sleep, or simply the relaxing bedtime ritual itself. When the body feels less burdened by digestive discomfort and stress, energy levels often naturally improve. Sometimes the biggest changes happen when we simply give the body a chance to restore balance. Sleep itself may be another area where castor oil shows surprising benefits. Quality sleep depends heavily on the balance between two branches of your nervous system. One branch prepares you for action and alertness, often called the fight or flight response. The other branch encourages relaxation and recovery, known as the rest and digest response. When stress keeps the first system active too long, falling asleep becomes difficult. Applying warm oil to the body before bed has been used in many traditional healing systems because of its calming effect on the nervous system. The gentle massage involved in applying the oil can stimulate the vagus nerve, a key pathway that signals the body to shift into relaxation mode. When that happens, cortisol levels begin to fall and melatonin, the sleep hormone, can rise more easily. Many people who try this routine describe drifting into deeper sleep more quickly. Instead of tossing and turning for hours, they find themselves relaxing faster and waking up feeling more refreshed. Of course, better sleep rarely comes from one single factor. But combining a calming nighttime ritual with reduced inflammation and improved digestion can create conditions where deeper rest becomes possible. Skin health is another area where castor oil often gets attention. Unlike many lighter oils, castor oil is thick and highly moisturizing. It acts as a humectant, meaning it helps attract and retain moisture in the skin. This can make the skin feel softer and more hydrated, especially when used consistently over time. For people dealing with dryness, that alone can make a visible difference. Some laboratory research suggests ricinoleic acid may also have mild anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. This means it could help calm irritated skin and support the skin's natural barrier against certain bacteria. While it won't replace medical treatments for serious skin conditions, many people use it as part of a simple skincare routine to help maintain smoother, healthier-looking skin. Joint discomfort is another reason people reach for castor oil. When joints become inflamed, blood flow to the area can become restricted and tissues may stiffen. Massaging oil into the area can increase local circulation and warmth, which may help loosen tight muscles around the joint. Some people compare the effect to using a warming ointment, but without the intense burning sensation. In fact, some research has looked at castor oil compresses for joint conditions like osteoarthritis. While results vary and more studies are needed, some participants reported reduced stiffness and improved comfort after consistent use. The combination of warmth, massage, and potential anti-inflammatory effects may contribute to the relief people experience. One of the most famous uses of castor oil in recent years has been hair care. If you've spent any time on social media, you've probably seen people claiming it helped their eyelashes grow longer or their hair appear thicker. While it isn't a miracle hair regrowth cure, castor oil does contain fatty acids that nourish the scalp and help condition hair strands. Healthy hair growth depends heavily on scalp circulation and follicle health. When follicles receive adequate nutrients and oxygen through blood flow, they are more likely to remain active. Massaging oil into the scalp stimulates circulation, which may support that process. Over time, this can help hair look fuller and stronger. Scars and stretch marks are another area where people experiment with castor oil. Scar tissue forms when the body repairs damaged skin with dense connective fibers. While no oil can completely erase a scar, consistent moisturizing and massage may help soften that tissue over time. This can make scars appear less rigid and sometimes reduce their visibility. Many people who use castor oil regularly describe their skin gradually becoming smoother and more flexible. Stretch marks may fade slightly, and surgical scars may feel less tight. Again, this is not an overnight transformation, but gradual improvement that comes with patience and consistent care. Even eye comfort has entered the conversation. Some individuals apply a very small amount of castor oil to the eyelids before sleep, believing it helps moisturize the tiny oil glands that support the tear film. These glands play a role in preventing tears from evaporating too quickly. When they function properly, eyes often feel less dry and irritated in the morning. However, it is important to approach this carefully. Castor oil should never be placed directly into the eye unless it is specifically formulated for ophthalmic use. For most people, simply improving sleep quality and hydration will already benefit eye comfort significantly. Before anyone rushes out to buy castor oil, there is an important detail that often gets overlooked. The way castor oil is processed can vary significantly between manufacturers. Some companies extract oil using chemical solvents, while others rely on mechanical cold-press methods. Cold-pressed oils are generally preferred because they avoid potential chemical residues. Packaging also matters. Oils can sometimes absorb compounds from plastic containers over time. Many experts recommend storing castor oil in dark glass bottles to protect it from light and potential contamination. These small details may seem unimportant, but they can influence the overall quality of the product you are using. Another important reminder is that natural does not automatically mean safe for everyone. Some people may experience skin irritation or allergic reactions when trying a new oil. Performing a small patch test on the skin before regular use is always a wise step. If irritation appears, it's best to stop using the product. It's also worth remembering that castor oil is not a cure for serious medical conditions. Digestive disorders, chronic insomnia, autoimmune disease, and hair loss can have complex underlying causes that require professional medical guidance. Natural remedies can sometimes support overall wellness, but they should never replace proper diagnosis or treatment. What makes castor oil fascinating is not the idea that it magically fixes everything, but that it interacts with several biological systems in ways researchers are still exploring. Digestion, inflammation, skin hydration, and nervous system relaxation all play roles in how we feel day to day. Supporting these systems can sometimes create noticeable improvements in comfort and well-being. Sometimes the most powerful changes come from small nightly habits rather than extreme lifestyle overhauls. Turning off bright lights earlier, calming the nervous system before bed, improving digestion, and allowing the body to rest deeply can transform how we feel each morning. Castor oil may simply be one tool among many that supports that process. When people talk about waking up feeling lighter, calmer, or more refreshed after trying a castor oil routine, they are often describing the result of several systems working better together. Better digestion reduces discomfort. Better sleep improves energy. Reduced inflammation allows the body to recover more efficiently. These changes reinforce each other over time. The real message here is not that one bottle of oil holds the secret to perfect health. The real message is that your body already has powerful healing mechanisms built into it. Every night your brain cleans itself, your immune system regenerates, and your organs repair the wear and tear of the day. Sometimes all your body needs is a little support and the right conditions to do what it was designed to do. A calming ritual, a healthy sleep environment, and habits that reduce stress can unlock recovery processes that have been waiting quietly in the background. So if the idea of supporting your body's nighttime repair cycle resonates with you, experimenting with simple routines like this may be worth exploring. Just remember to approach it with curiosity rather than expectation. Your body is incredibly intelligent, and sometimes the smallest habits can make the biggest difference over time. Tonight, when you lie down and close your eyes, remember that an entire repair system is about to switch on inside you. Your brain will clean itself. Your immune system will reset. Your organs will recover from the day's demands. And if you choose to add a simple supportive ritual to that process, you may wake up feeling just a little better than you did yesterday. Your body isn't broken. Most of the time, it's simply waiting for the chance to restore balance. And the quiet hours of sleep might be the most powerful healing window you have.